everyone, my name is Askblade, and welcome back to .GU, The Last Recode, Volume 3, Redemption. Now, as I said in the last episode, that I would end up doing some leveling, as stated here. This time I'm not alone. I brought Coon and Adelaide with me, and I'm not actually all the way to 150, I'm actually at 148. Adelaide's still in the 140s, and I think Coon's in the 130s. But, still, I saved up so you guys wouldn't have to worry about me going through that stupid dungeon again that I saved up at that last save point. Right here. Now, I don't know what to expect, but I'm really excited for this. I really hope this thing is running, because it's been giving me headaches lately. Yeah, Adelaide is 145, well, Coon is 133. I've made sure to. Still need better armor though. But I went ahead and... I do like the Soul Drake. Soul Drake is nice.
We don't know what'll happen there. We should make sure that we're really prepared. This time, I will get her back.
Yeah! I'm excited.
Wait a minute. Where are we?
Could this be?
Creator's room.
The Creator's room.
We've already played this before. But...
That ghost girl. What's she doing here?
You see, Haseo. This is a part of the black box left in the world by its great creator.
Now I know that I've already played through this.
Not even the Serpent of Lore can know this place exists.
But the reason why I haven't skipped this yet is
Here lie
because...
the divine stories and all the wisdom of the world.
Is because I haven't played this in a while.
The epitaph of Twilight?
But at the same time, since I've already played through this
talk.
once,
The lost ones.
there's not really
Do you
any
know
point
if there's a way to
for
cure
me
Shino?
not to talk over this.
A way to return those who can't come home.
Now, after this point, sure, I'll let it keep going.
What's
But we've already seen this in the last episode.
It is easy enough to change things, Haseo. But bringing things back to the way they were is difficult. Let me give you a simple example. How would you go about separating milk and tea that have been completely mixed together? You cannot. And in fact, there is no need to.
You?
That's a lie. You can. You just
However,
gotta wait for time,
Remember this, Haseo.
and it'll separate on
When
its
you
own.
escaped the Ida server, when you removed the cause of the Ida server, the consciousness of the Lost Ones came back. If you can manage to defeat me, there's a slim chance that Shino's consciousness may return. But I'm afraid that's a 1 in a million chance. There is no certainty. None whatsoever.
Ovan, you bastard!
Now, destroy me, Haseo! You see, if you want your truth, you must take it from me!
Also, I ended up getting a level 3 weapon.
Here goes.
Heart. Shit. Oh jeez. Ouch. I got Ghost Falcon.
Ghost Falcon!
Jesus!
That's not enough. Not enough! What's wrong, Haseo? Is that the limit of your strength? Destroy me! Devour me! Tear me to bits! Come, Haseo. Use your avatar. The one that's devoured 7 of the 8. Defeat me with your fully developed avatar, your Grim Reaper. Now, so that I can never revive again. To bring Shino back, you must devour me entirely. Come the rebirth! Corbinate!
He's already been awakened. Whoa, what the hell? Holy shit, that looks like a gigantic...
You're serious,
That
aren't
looks
you? Fine. I'll do it.
Jesus
If
Christ, it
that's
looks like
what
a
you
gigantic
really want.
cannon. Of an Ida
And
cannon.
if that will grant you your wish.
Holy hell.
Come on. Come on.
I'm ready.
Right here. Skin!
I couldn't help it. Seriously, that looks like a gigantic cannon. Wait. That is a cannon. That's an Ida cannon. What the hell?
Hate me, loathe me,
Whoa!
and consume me!
Oh, I can just destroy this with my freaking blasters. Why won't it drop further down?
Now, take back your truth!
Whoa!
Now, take back your truth! Now, take back your truth!
Guess I'm still damaged.
Consume it! Now, take back your truth!
Oh, whoa. Okay. Nope, I can't get close.
Take back your truth!
Oh, jeez, I really can't get close.
Surpass your limits!
What the fuck is this? Whoa! Oh, shield's down when he's in
that all you have?
Oh, sweet, that works too.
Yes! More!
Okay, so I can't shoot him when he has a stupid shield up. Oh, jeez.
Now's your chance to reclaim the truth!
Oh, that is a cannon. So it just fired a freaking cannonball at me.
Surpass your limits!
God damn it.
Assail! Try to surpass me!
God! Jeez, I'm getting hurt a lot.
Now, take back your truth!
Ah,
Assail! Now
again?
to reclaim the truth!
That's annoying.
Surpass your limits! This world, mine, and Highness.
Okay. The question is, how do I shoot past that barrier? Work? Oh! Okay. Sheik's data drain has destroyed Corbink's second shield. Hold down X to hit Corbink's with the second another data drain. If you don't hurry, the shield will come back up. Well, that would have been nice to know earlier. But, to be honest, isn't he always just standing still anyways? So, that seemed a little too easy. Except for the fact that he even had a shield. Finally, it's done. I think his avatar is probably the hardest one.
Good. The rebirth. The power of hope.
The final wave. The surge of rebirth. Using the terror of death as a key to trigger the resurrection. Was that your plan all along, Huvan?
What the?
Your deductions are always so close, and yet so far, Yata.
Then, what was your aim with all this?
My goal was to save my little sister, who is a lost one.
Little sister?
Aina is my sister, and probably the first lost one. The Ida in my arm. I did that to her. I created the Twilight Brigade and looked for a way to cure her. But then, Then came Shino. The rebirth is a safety device. A failsafe, really. Left behind by the creator of the world. A reinitialization program. However, only the fully awakened terror of death is capable of activating it.
Me?
And now, I will release its power throughout the internet.
Hey, wait a minute. If you do that, won't it reinitialize the entire network?
Ida hides throughout the entire network. That is the only way to erase it.
But
This is a gamble. But I believe it's something worth betting on.
Even if you're putting everything you are on the line?
Yes.
You bastard! Why didn't you ever trust me? And why? Why didn't you really believe me? Tell me!
I did
He
believe
did
you.
always believe in you.
That is why I chose you. Why I protected you. Why I raised you like I did. You responded better than I could have dreamed. Thank you, Haseo.
That's it? You finally come clean and now you think everything has been straightened out? This close to the end? When things have gotten this bad? Tell me, how many people do you think you've hurt since this started? How many have grieved? How many have suffered? You stepped on so many people just so that you can achieve your self-serving dream! No one has that right! Everybody grieves! Everybody suffers! Everybody has truths they want to ignore! You are not special! You're just like everyone else! Oman!
Everyone's dream is special. No matter how terribly insignificant or grand it may be, there's no difference between any of them. Haseo, there's something I need to tell you. I have found the key of Twilight. That is the sign that I have arrived at the truth. The 8 Epitaph users together were, for me, the key of Twilight.
Hold on. For you?
Yes, just as there are many truths that can exist for any one reality, there are as many keys as there are thoughts in the world.
Then, what exactly is the key of Twilight?
Perhaps it's like a bluebird.
I like how their expressions only actually talk when they're zoomed in, not far away.
I can hear it. The preludes of awakening. The rebirth is beginning.
Really worried. Like something bad's gonna happen.
Together in real life, just the way we are in the world. And maybe I'll ask the goddess if she would have mercy on me and cure me to get better. So what is the goddess's name?
set free!
Whoa. Holy shit. Wait. What? Haseo didn't make it out? What? Okay, what's going on? Haseo should have been able to leave. Why isn't he... Why is he all digitized? Wait, is that what I think it is? No, it can't be. That's not what I think it is. Is that... Was that Ned's
What's going
slum?
on? Where are we?
The old hack sign area where
What happened?
Boba came from?
Where is everyone? Am I dead? Damn. I can't see anything. I just don't understand. What was the point of all this? Everything I've done, everything I've been through, was it all just a waste?
Haseo?
Huh?
That voice. Zelkova, what are you?
Ovan has activated the true power of the rebirth. As an Epitaph user, your PC and its consciousness was heavily damaged.
Zelkova.
Having learned of Ovan's truth, you are on the verge of losing yourself. You must ask your Epitaph. just who Haseo is. Now, head towards your own truth.
After Shino went into a coma, I found I was alone. Back then, all I had left was a desire for revenge against Triage. In fact, I wasn't interested in anything but power. That's how I became the Terror of Death. You see, back then I thought that was fine. Back on that day when I was data drained by Triage, I lost my power. The power I thought was absolute was crushed like it was nothing. In the middle of all that, I met everybody else. In the beginning, they just pissed me off. I planned to just use them as much as I could, and then lose them. But then... at some point, it all changed. They became something important to me. Come to think of it, I've met and dealt with all kinds of people since this started.
True.
People I could only understand by dealing with them head on. People that caused nothing but trouble, but were good deep down. People who have different reasons for doing things, but share the same goals. People I can count on. And... yeah, those guys. I wonder what they're doing now. That's right. Yeah, that's it. Shino. Alcade. The Lost Ones. There. They're all still waiting for me. I told myself I was going to see everything through to the end. That's why I'm here.
Ah, yes, I found you.
What?
Who are you? So that's your answer, huh? What a moron! How many times have you turned your back on that road? How many times have you forsaken it? It's a pain, you know. Tough, harsh. Are you saying you'll still go down that road?
My mind's made up.
Why is that one
I
white?
get ya. So then, I guess you don't need me anymore. See ya. No, I'm not letting you go. Huh? I said I'd see things through. So come on. I'm taking you with me. Hey. You are me.
Wait, what the?
I'm right here.
Oh, jeez. No, I'm awake. Hiseo has received a job extension to his final form, the X form. A new weapon requires a new weapon, the dual guns DGX. Dual guns are capable of long-range attacks. They're closer. The closer you are to your opponent, the stronger their power. Additionally, you can damage all enemies within the range by holding X and reloading with circle. Oh, great! It says reload function. The X form allows you to use double trigger. After activating a skill trigger, press R1 after the skill is complete to activate a follow-up shooting technique. Additionally, you may tap circle during... Wait, what? Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this, because that's important. Because I ever need to go back on this. After activating a skill trigger, press R1. After the trigger, follow-up one, yeah. Additionally, you may tap circle twice during the battle dash. Wait, during the battle to dash. Oh. That makes no sense.
What is this place?
I'm right. This is Net Slum. Holy crap. This is freaking Dahack Sign all over again.
Welcome to the Net Slum.
Net slum?
Paradise for hackers and abnormal AIs. You might call it a pile of the world's junk data. In other words, this is an illegal server, not the norm of the world. I suppose you could say that it's both the world and not.
This is Helba's
So
area.
you mean that all the people here are hacked PCs? What's so funny?
Well, hasn't your PC been tampered with quite a bit?
My... Hey, have you seen Zelkova from Moontree?
Zelkova? I think he was on the bridge. You can get to the bridge by heading that way. See ya.
Let's find Zelkova. He should be on the bridge.
You just learned the level 3 dual arts justice. You can develop by raising, yeah, just like the one for skill trigger. Same thing with Ghost Falcon. Damn, 40. Then that means it's 80. Jesus Christ. That's very high. Oh, there is a save point in here. Need to save up first. This would be a good secondary area to save up at. No, I'm actually going to save on the second one and the first one because I'd like to visit this area more often. I'm really not going to send camera anymore because, to be honest, I just want to play when I want to play.
Is anybody here?
A job extension. The Xth form.
You!
It looks like you were able to recover the connection between the epitaph and your consciousness.
What's the Xth form? Zelkova, are you the one who hacked my PC?
Yep. But the power source driving it comes directly from your epitaph's power, your force of will. All I did was mess around with its connection a little bit.
You're Zelkova, right? For real?
Yep.
What's Moontree's guildmaster doing in a den of hackers?
Well, you see, this is sort of my home. Haseo, can you remember how it is you ended up here in the net slum?
Ovan started the rebirth.
Yes, and the aftershock of that program blew you into this parallel version of the world, also known as the net slum. And a force strong enough to damage your consciousness and PC body has enveloped the entire network.
Yeah, I almost lost my soul back there too. Zelkova, just who exactly are you? How do you know all this?
Zelkova is a resident of the net slum.
Yada! Haseo!
Haseo! Haseo!
Kun! Pai! Adelie, you're all okay.
We were gonna say the same thing to you. You know, you really had us worried, you punk.
Endrance and Sakubo are in Net Slum as well. The aftershocks from the rebirth blew us all apart, but somehow Zelkova gathered us back together again.
Yada, you knew all about this Net Slum place?
Oh yeah, Yata's quite the celebrity to pretty much everyone here.
That was a long time ago.
Ovan. He was looking for some way to save his comatose sister. In the end, Ovan destroyed himself. For her.
Well, about Ovan.
Wait. All of us made it out of this in one piece. That should be enough for now.
By the way, Haseo, you look different.
Zelkova, did you experiment on an Epitaph user's PC?
The Xth form is an illegal power created from the fusion of the Epitaph and the user's PC.
Power? Who needs power now?
Your battle with Ovan is over. But the seeds of danger haven't vanished from the world. Far from it.
What? What do you mean?
Don't worry. Just put your mind at ease, Haseo. After all, you really could use some rest. Haseo?
What's going on? What's going on with the world? With the net? With everything?
I don't know. But... Haseo, you and I are here, aren't we?
Haseo!
Haseo! You too, Adelie!
What could it be? Come on, Haseo, let's go!
What the?
Whoa, the town!
Will right around here be okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yata, who are you talking to?
I've been here the whole time.
He's Tartarga, the ship itself.
That's crazy.
He's an old friend.
Haseo. Haseo, you now possess the power to resist the seeds of danger in this world. However, at present, you cannot activate your power completely.
What do you mean?
Well, I totally trust in what you can do now. So think things over with your friends, and let's just keep on going. I'll help you out if I can. So don't hesitate to call me if you need me.
Oh, wow, so Kova's with us now.
I'm not quite sure how much help he'll be, but I believe I can be of help if you need to raise your level. And in accordance with Lord Zelkova's wishes, I will fight alongside you. Please, take this.
Okay then.
It looks like we'll be arriving soon.
The activation of the rebirth caused network problems in the real world on a global scale. Finance, communication, transportation, the media, all aspects of life were affected. The third network crisis. Yeah, that's what society called it. But in the midst of all that, the world became peaceful again. Since the rebirth activation, there hasn't been a single report of any Ida phenomena anywhere. Ovan, did you get everything you wanted? The lost ones are gradually returning to normal in the real world. But Shino...
Huh. Interesting. Well, let's see how things work out. Oh wow, there's a lot of mail. Okay, so let's see, what is Alcoba? Favorite food, seaweed soup, pickled seaweed, boiled seaweed. Okay, it's just seaweed in general. Okay, scares Alcoba. Interested in Haseo. Want to do? Operation Haseos. Let's be good friends. So Gov is interesting. Didn't you get white boo for your birthday? Did you forget that? How come you know about that? And anyways, that isn't any of your business. So what if he did? Huh? So what if he did? Man, what's your problem? I'm trying to tell you something. Spirit, just finish for all I care. No. How come you know about that? Bo bought it while I was working the guild shop. He said it was for a birthday present for his big sister. Come on, Saku. You know what it's supposed to mean. I'm here for you. Bo wants to help you out. Just like you're always there for him. He wants to keep supporting your existence. The two of you are meant to be one. If it won't work if the other one is, if either of you are gone.
I relayed Bo's feelings. Now, Saku, you need to try and understand. Really think about it, Saku.
The fact that that hasn't gone away. Dear Haseo, thank you for your pictures. Currently, there's an issue in the network that partially gets connected. We are currently looking into the issue. We apologize. But please wait until investigated. For those who are waiting, we are sorry that we caused you. Huh. Looks like I made it back, and that's probably thanks to you, so I thought I should write. Sure, you. Thanks. By the way, have you heard from Arcade? I can't get her on short mail or whispers. Could it be she's still in a coma? If so, then why? Why was I saved and not her?
Serious. It looks like you made it back to the real world. But Arcade... and... Shino...
The real world is a mess. But your fight is over, right? So this might not be the right time to say this, but I'm worried. Even though everything's over, for some reason, I can't stop worrying. Adelaide.
Zelkova told us that the seeds of danger were still here. What did he mean? Adelaide, if you hadn't been there, there's no way I would have ever been able to fight Ovan.
Oh jeez, I need to turn off this stupid music.
Thank you, Adelaide.
The old classic. At least it's better. Based on what I heard, the Ida phenomenon has gone silent in the world after Ovan reactivated Rebirth. The last ones have recovered, but a portion of them have not made it back to the real world. Could it be our fight not be over yet? If it is not, keep your eyes forward. I will be there for you. I will remain your ally and yours alone without fail.
I thought we'd beaten Ida, but Shino and Alcade are still unconscious. Could it be there's some cause besides Ida?
What about Kite? Maybe. Hey, Hiseo, have you settled down? Let me go over what's going on in CC Corp with you, just briefly. Right now, Yada Empire cleaning up after the rebirth. It looks like they've been pulling all-nighters for a while. Did you see the news? Next to rebirth, there's been a network trouble on the global scale. Rumor has it that the world is the cause. Since that's the truth, and CC Corp management got a scapegoat ready to nip that rumor in the bud.
It looks like the rebirth has gotten the CC Corp people fighting amongst themselves. I don't think Yada and Pai are going to be able to rest for quite a while. But I wonder, what happened to Ovan in the real world?
Fajel's prophecy became a reality. Thou destroyest and createst, thou perilous one, as the stirring footsteps of a giant shadow sound. We can only read these lines as referring to the twilight of gods, but they also point to a giant shadow that is somehow different. The third network crisis could it be we haven't seen the end of it?
Who gave us the prophecy? Who? Or perhaps, what?
That's a good question.
looks like the world's been damaged in a lot of places. Maybe the rebirth also had something to do with that. We haven't had any reports of Ida being detected anywhere in the world since the rebirth. I guess that means it's finally over. But, Ovan, is this really what you wanted?
I wonder what kind of community stuff there is. Oh, only there's 2 pictures left for volume 3, so... Oh, nice. Yes, him. That last picture's worth it because it follows up on the team. So I'm gonna set that up. Oh, there's still one more. Yep, there's still one more. Oh, that even made them look good. Wow. Wait, that's Haseo, Adley, and... Isn't that Syllabus? Yeah, that's Syllabus. Urgent. I have 2 things I must inform you of. First, regarding Shino's player, you may have already noticed, but Shino Nano is still in a coma. The doctors say they noticed a change in her brave ways. However, it seems the lost ones recovered at different rates. All we can do now is hope she is safe. Let us believe that chance and wait. Second, no. I think I should communicate this to you in person. Come to the following area, hidden, forbidden bulwark. Other PCs will be denied entrance. Come at once.
Something he has to tell me. I wonder what it is.
Yes, so do I.
Anyway, let's go see Yada. He's over at the Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
If he has to speak in person, it really makes me wonder.
Yada's calling me.
Why here? Isn't this where... This isn't one of Triage's area. This is where we first met Mr. Mr. Pyros.
It's been
third.
a while, hasn't it?
Yada, what did you mean by what you said in that email?
Look below you.
Huh?
What the?
What's down there? I can't see. Oh my god. What is that thing? Is that Ida?
See it?
Yada, what is that?
I've found several areas in the world exhibiting the same phenomenon. Furthermore, this is something completely different from the Ida phenomenon.
It's not Ida? Then what is it?
I believe it is an anti-existence.
Anti-existence?
Do you remember Fidel's prophecy, Aseo?
Prophecy?
If this is the giant shadow, then this is the anti-existence of rebirth.
Anti-existence?
It is the shadow of the Morgana factor. In other words, of we epitaph users. Use of a power that was not meant to exist created anomalies in the data. And the light of the rebirth created this as its shadow. Yes. Its name is Kubia.
Kubia?
The bitter legacy left to us by Ovan. If the effects resulting from the rebirth were spread throughout the entire network, then Kubia will also spread, not just throughout the world, but the entire network as well. The true destruction is now beginning. The true apocalypse.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, what about Alcade? And Shino? Their consciousnesses are probably still in the world.
I will take responsibility for what I've done in the past. Once, 7 years ago, when the world and the real world were in danger, I was indeed on the battlefield.
Years ago.
That's...
You mean the second network crisis?
That was
the
Kite.
Anti-existence Kubia was present then as well.
Those are the first
You
4
mean
games.
this monster's shown up before?
Ovan eliminated Ida at the cost of his life. He cured the Lost Ones and protected the world. Let me protect it with my life as well. Surely that would fulfill his dying wish.
Looks like you're finally saying what you mean.
I will not allow the world to be destroyed.
Alcade and Shino's consciousnesses are still wandering in the world. They won't be destroyed. I'll protect them with my life.
Oh, dude, I like the new system. It looks nice, this picture. I made that mistake again. Damn it. Bo wants to help you out, just like you're always there for him. He wants to give support. Was that what that flower meant? I didn't know any of that. So thanks for telling me. I guess I was wrong somehow. I thought Bo would be fine on his own, but you're right. That's not it at all. Saku Bo is the two of us together. That settles it. I'm not going to vanish. I'm going to look after Bo. Always and always. I'm staying here for Bo. I can't quit the world, after all. See you there again, Haseo.
It looks like he got through to her. Saku, Bo, I'm happy for you both.
Oh, sweet. CC Corp management has sensed Kubia's presence and has fallen into turmoil. 7 years ago, the Pluto again incident, when the second network crisis began, Kubia was there as well. I believe the true finale and the true third crisis will begin with Kubia becomes active.
Shino and Alkaid's consciousnesses are still wandering lost in the world. We've got to put a stop to this network crisis right away.
Aina. I'm waiting for you at the Beast Temple Nth World Buildup. You know who I am, don't you?
Aina? Ovan's little sister? So she's woken up. That's good. She's at Sigma Incensed World's Buildup.
Wonder what she has to say. Am I even able to go back into that town, though? I wonder.
Let's go to Sigma in...
I mean, it's a good thing that I can still access everything else. 122. Still, the one-shot Ovan compared to what I had to deal with before. Yes, I am glad that I actually leveled up, but that's not what I... Oh, sweet. I can actually test out these guns now. Barely gonna be a test, though. You seriously stop that.
This is a piece of cake.
Okay, so it automatically reloads on its own by card. But yeah, far away doesn't really. Oh, so much for that.
Here goes.
Let's find out.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Interesting. It's automatically 21. My dual swords is 23.
Ghost Falcon! This is a piece of cake.
Okay, seriously, where am I going? I'm going way off the wrong direction. Yes, on this occasion.
Damn, this is bad.
God damn it.
Lotus flower! This is a piece of cake.
Because I wasn't hit. My thing's not gone. Yay. Oh God. One of these aren't gonna turn out well.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on! Melee!
I am liking the guns now. I've always been quite the rage person.
You're open! I didn't even break a sweat.
And it's the exact same form as the daggers. Interesting. I will admit, those little two plates in the back actually make it look like he has a badass. I think that one sends me back all the way over. Oh, I don't have a choice. Huh. I guess it's just preset. Well, that's good.
Damn, this is bad.
God damn it.
This is a piece of cake.
Almost there. Almost there.
Damn, this is bad. even break a sweat. Damn, this is bad. This is a piece of cake.
Damn, so close. Get so far. I have seen a king Chim Chim come out of one of those.
I'll crush you. This is a piece of cake.
I wonder if you can do it just by holding down. Or do you really have to just keep pressing X?
Bring it on!
Oh, we'll find out. Whoa! Dude, that was cool! I forgot that for a second there.
You're open! This is a piece of cake.
Still don't know what chi alchemy is. I think it might have to do something in that slum. If I'm still able to go there anyways.
Here goes. This is a piece of cake.
You're Haseo, aren't you?
And you?
I'm Aina.
I guess you finally woke up.
I was asleep for quite a long time.
How do you know who I am? I thought you were unconscious when Ovan and I first met each other.
I was unconscious in the real world, but I have memories of the world. They are my brother's memories.
Ovan's?
What?
My sleeping consciousness would sometimes connect with Ida in my brother's left arm. I saw faint visions of what was happening in the world. It was almost as if I were dreaming.
Because you'd become one with Ida?
Yes. And so that's why I was with my brother. Always with him.
Well, that's good. Ovan's greatest hope was to bring you back to consciousness. I'm sure he'd be...
Good?
Huh?
What's good about this? My brother is comatose, wavering between life and death.
see. Since he was at ground zero of the rebirth, I'm sure that Ovan suffered much deeper damage than the rest of us. So he's in a coma.
Haseo, I was wondering, do you remember when you first met my brother? My brother saved you, remember? He guided you and helped you! So I don't understand! Why didn't you save him?
Oh boy.
What the?
What was that? Is that Kubia?
What the hell was that tremor? Was that because of Kubia's presence? Let's go to Raven's at home.
This seems really bad. How's this gonna turn out?
Kubia has become active, fragmented, and has begun corroding various areas. This is a huge burden, not just for the world system, but for the entire network.
The net?
I think we can presume this is Kubia's influence. There is already a significant impact on the infrastructure. At this rate, it's likely to cause a lot of damage.
So in other words,
Humanity is teetering on the verge of the third network crisis.
Oh, Haseo!
Bo, what's wrong?
It's Aina. Some terrible monster I've never seen before is after Aina.
A monster you've never seen before.
No doubt Kubia is involved in this.
I want to save her. Please, help me out, Haseo.
Kubia is the shadow of Epitaph users. It would be dangerous. Then again, Oban sacrificed himself to save that tiny life. We cannot let it be lost. Pi.
Yes, I'm searching for her now. I found her. Aina's current position is Sigma fleeing dismayed emotion.
I want to go too. Please take me with you, Haseo.
All right, come on. We've got to hurry.
Oh boy.
Let's invite Bo. We've got to save Aina. She's Ovan's little sister.
Not to mention the one who ended up sacrificing everything that caused the third crisis just to wake her up. I swear to God. Ovan, you made things even harder. second, third time
Yeah,
he's asked.
I got it. Let's hurry.
Do you give up?
That hurt. Okay, so you already messing.
Please don't hurt me too much.
No.
I didn't even break a sweat.
If I didn't miss that first time, I would have hit the chest and just kept going.
That scared me.
I didn't even break a sweat.
That scared me. Do you give up?
You're open!
God damn it.
Liza!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, so I was right. I didn't have to. I guess that was just optional. Oh, the different things.
Aina!
Let's do this. Let's save Aina. Here goes. I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, that was quick.
We did it.
Where's Aina?
Aina!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back.
Yeah, come with us, Aina. Aina! Shut up! Oh. Those guys are the ones that are breaking the world right now, aren't they? If my brother isn't in the world, then let it end for all I care. If they think my brother was bad, then their stupid game can just go away forever. No. The world. The world was where I could meet my brother. That's the only thing the world ever really meant to me. Haseo! You couldn't bother to save my brother. And not just that. You wiped out Ida. And cut the last link between my brother and me. If I could have chosen, I would have preferred to stay linked together with my brother through Ida. I would have been happier that way. Happier than now. All I am now is miserable. I was way happier when I was lying there unconscious. No, Aina, don't. You can't throw all your painful feelings at somebody just because it hurts. Haseo's a nice person, and he has a good heart. So you just can't take advantage of his kindness like that. You shouldn't try to hurt yourself by hurting somebody else.
Aina. Ovan wanted to save you. And you've got to believe in what he did. Who'll believe in him if not you? Ovan desperately wanted you to live. Let's head back to the Serpent of Lore for now.
Good idea.
Aina?
Sakabo is with her. I think she finally understands that blaming you won't bring Ovan back. Let's just leave her alone for a while.
Aseo, that monster you fought, was one of Kubia's hunting dogs, a Gomorrah.
Wait, you mean that wasn't the real thing?
Indeed. Furthermore, Kubia is capable of producing endless numbers of Gomorrah.
Whoa, that means...
There can be little point in attacking a single Gomorrah. Our one chance may be to eliminate Kubia's main body. However...
Kubia is the anti-existence of epitaphs. Fighting each other would only result in our powers canceling each other out. Now that we've lost the epitaph of rebirth, we would be destroyed if we tried to fight it head-on.
Oh no. So what can we do?
If we could converse with God.
God?
Have you not heard? There was once a goddess watching over the world.
A goddess?
The goddess was the world's strings, the system itself. The ultimate AI that once ruled over the world. Aura.
Aura. That's what they say she was called.
Aura.
The goddess. A deity that exists in the world. If she was the system of the world itself, then perhaps...
But how are we gonna talk with this aura?
It's a path not even Ovan was able to walk. It will no doubt be difficult.
Hulgran's Cathedral. Let's go to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
I'm coming too. Aina. I have something that my brother gave me.
Let's invite Yada and head to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Alright.
We might be able to find out something about Aura.
Before I do, I need to check something. Nice damage, the same type as the enemy's weakness to regular attacks. That's pretty useful, kind of. Back to the very first place where our statue was. I mean, there was a Trinity sign that he left there, so perhaps. Not to mention, this is the place where the Key of Twilight first started. When they went to the... Oh, what it was...
Looks like Kubia isn't here yet.
It appears it's being protected by a holy power.
You sound like you really believe in this god, Yada.
Here's the cathedral. Let's go.
Interesting. So it's just as I state. Just like before. Just like in Dahak's sign. And just like in the other games.
We don't know what'll happen. We should make...
Either we're fighting Triad or we're going
In order to
into the
search for
Triad.
the ultimate AI, Aura, Ovan formed the Twilight Brigade and invited you into it.
The Twilight Brigade's objective was to locate the Key of Twilight.
The sign that they'd arrived at truth. I believe that Ovan may have originally sought to borrow Aura's power in order to exterminate Ida.
The 8 epitaphs represented the truth to Ovan. Signs showing him the way to meet Aura.
Ovan.
Hey, what did Ovan leave with you anyway?
This.
Wait, wasn't that in the Creator's room?
That white place?
My brother. He read books to me all the time. Lots and lots of books from that secret room. And my favorite one, the one he read to me the most, was the Epitaph of Twilight.
Oh, that one's useful.
Huh? What?
That's the first one for data drain through Aura.
Aina!
Could this be?
Aura.
Yet to return, the Shadowed One, who quests for the Twilight Dragon, rumbles the Dark Hearth, and Helba, Queen of the Dark, has finally raised her army. Aperon, King of Light, beckons. At the base of the rainbow, do they meet? Against the abominable ways, together, they fight.
What is this? What's going on?
Could this be the original text of the Epitaph of Twilight?
Hold on.
It's reacting to my epitaph.
It can't be. I see. Yes, of course. The Key of Twilight is the sign of the truth.
You mean if we bring all 8 Epitaph user PCs here?
Most likely.
But Yada, Ovan's gone.
No. It's your
Remember,
Epitaph.
Haseo. Remember Ovan's words.
You have consumed 7 of the 8
Ovan's words.
Epitaphs.
Defeat me this time once and for all. Come, Haseo. Use your avatar. The one that devoured 7 of the 8. Defeat me with your fully developed avatar, your Grim Reaper.
They're all in me?
That's right, Haseo. You and your terror of death fought our avatars and devoured them. As a result, you carry the powers of all 8. The key is within you.
So that means I'm...
Haseo, you are what Ovan was searching for. It's you, Haseo. The key of Twilight is you.
Oh, wow.
Awaken the goddess that left this world.
All right, come on, come on! I'm right here! Skate!
Oh shit. Holy shit. I look way different than I was before. This looks amazing. What kind of form am I? Holy shit. Then that means I was right. Aina is Aura. Helba. No, sorry. Kite.
These guys.
Here they come!
Orca and Bulma. Orca of the Azure Sea, Bulma of the Azure Sky, and Kite. Wow! So I just had to target Kite.
Stop at once.
Oh. Aura spoke.
What the? They obeyed.
Yes, of course. They're Aura's knights. Are these the pursuers Ovan mentioned? Are they the guardians of the system?
Then that means they were after anomalies in the system of the world. They were after Ida and Ovan.
I beg your pardon, but are you?
Kubia is the shadow of you Epitaph users.
So you know everything already.
You've used Aina's PC as a vessel. Aura, were you the one who brought about Fidel's prophecy? If so, Then tell us how to save the world from Kubia.
Great goals are always fulfilled through personal sacrifice.
Personal sacrifice? You mean Ovan? Or...
Do you mean we should abandon our Epitaph user PCs?
I get it. If Kubia is the anti-existence of epitaphs...
The man who used the epitaph of rebirth has already been lost. Even if the remaining 7 epitaphs were sent back into the world,
it wouldn't work?
I am the one who remains asleep. I have no power to decide the future of this world. The future of this world will be decided by you players of the game, by people. The future of the world lies at the ends of human will.
Empty skies.
What's this?
This is his weapon. He gave him his daggers.
I am Aura. I am the Twilight Goddess that brought about this world's dawn. Yet once again, the twilight of the gods has come. You, who seek light in the twilight, you who are like me, the little children of Morgana. May you find happiness.
Aina.
Aura. She's gone back into the world, into the vast sea of data.
We can't stay here much longer.
Head back to the Serpent of Lore.
It's only a matter of time before it starts to invade on the towns.
Kubia's consumption is faster than I'd predicted. Most of the players have begun logging out, having sensed something unusual is going on. At this rate, countless towns will cease to function.
I see.
If we have business in a town, it may be best to take care of it now. Let's head back to the Serpent of Lore when our preparations are complete.
The only thing I have is
We've got to take care of our errands in town right now. Let's head to Raven's at-home when we're done preparing.
Yeah, don't need to do that, but... No, there is one thing I can do. Save. Alright, I'm gonna cut it there. Besides the fact that I'm getting tired. I'll see you guys next time I do an upload video. Until then, see you later. Bye all.